Today I'm going to teach you a class on the book like North Star 2, reading and writing. My name is Anustima Sumat Semi. Right now I'm completing the masters in MIT Soil Department in West Cliff University. So I chose this chapter from the chapter 6, part 3 is going to be focus on the writing. So before we go to the main class, I wanna know your name and which background you are. What's your final goal after completing this real program in the reaching the education, completing the English level goal. So who gonna be start first? You?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
it. Hello, my name is Giselle.
Okay.
I am from Mexico City, and I coming to learn English. And that my goal is, can I learn and speak very good my English, and
Basically for the academic English. So after you go to the university, so you can read, write, and doing all the assignments, communicate with the professors, students, like that, right?
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how was the basic knowledge from your country when you came in the United States?
My
I mean from the Mexico.
my
As you told that you coming from the Mexico, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So over there, which level you do complete? And before you came here, how you was communicate with the the people or your classmates? So it was like now level or
Yes.
it's advanced now, right?
Yes. Advanced this?
Yes. I mean the level is changed, right?
Yes. No, I'm no have English, good English,
Okay.
but I can no, I call let's see. My English is not good, right? But now I learn more.
Now
I try to
you progress your level.
Yes, I have a progress.
Okay.
And I try to speak more because the past I can speak. And yes, my goal is can I understand
Everything.
English.
Right, reading, writing,
And
and so on. You're able to speak and write everything.
yes.
Okay, very nice to meet you today. And what's about you? What's your name and from which country you are?
My name is Min, and I'm from Nepal. Okay, and my goal is I can totally understand all the words and the professor says I can speak more because in the first time I came here I can speak English more than now. So yeah, that's my goal.
Okay. So both if you guys was the same level, so before you came from your country. So now we are planning to do the masters here or the undergraduations?
Yeah, maybe.
Masters. No?
Masters. Me masters and
I'm
Undergraduations? I mean the bachelor?
yes,
only
I'm
bachelor.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we guys know each other right now, so we can go to our main focus on the writings. So there is a passage and it's a like that complete the tale of the Perseus with the words from the box. So we're gonna be first know which word meaning of the which word, and then we'll read the whole passage and we'll choose the correct word for the each sentences. Okay. So first is gonna be Perseus is a Greek hero, lives on a Iceland with his family. So on a nearby island lives Medusa. Medusa is a female monster with the hair made of the snakes, and she's very like dash. So in the box says that which appropriate words gonna be used.
The number one?
Number one.
Number one is dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. So dangerous. I know you get the meaning of what's the danger. That's why you're saying that she is very dash. So what's the like actual meaning for the dangerous? What do you mean that the similar word? How many? If I tell you to say some similar synonyms for the dangerous, how many word you can say me?
Warning,
Okay.
maybe.
Warning
Warning.
for the dangerous.
It's similar.
What's the meaning for the dangerous?
It's like a situation, a problem situation, maybe.
No, also as
Okay.
okay. The dangerous is something harmful, right? Something harmful is a bad affect people's or something like that situation, right?
Yes.
So because it's saying that Medusa is a female monster with the hair made of snake. So here is talking about something snake. So snake is what always dangerous. So dangerous means they can be harm people, right? It's a harmful situation like that. So when anyone looks upon her ugly face, they are turned to stone. Many young men try to kill her, but they all dash because they do not turn their eyes away. Which sentence which word gonna be in this line?
Is fail.
Which one?
Fail.
Faith?
Fail.
Exactly. They tried to kill her, but they couldn't. So they failed. So they all lose their lives. And one day, the king of the land asked Perseus to go on a dash to bring back the head of the Medusa. So dash to bring back the head of Medusa. Who's gonna be this?
Jeremy.
Which one is wrong?
It's Jeremy.
Journey?
Jeremy. It's the pronunciation Jeremy.
Journey.
Jeremy. Versus to go on a journey to bring back the head of Medusa. It's the answer.
Okay. So then next is the pursuit is not need okay. So we completed the number 3. Now we gonna be complete 4. So this line you will read and you will say me the meaning was with the full line and which word you will use in this in underline. Okay. Okay. Number 4.
Perseus does not want to leave the safety of his home and family. What is safety?
The word is safety?
Yeah.
Yes, great. So then, but he decided to say yes for Perseus. This is a dash.
Opportunity to show his power as a young man.
So it's the opportunity.
Yes.
Why you choose the opportunity for this word?
Because he Perseus and need to show to her his power.
Okay, it's a powerful, no? Powerful. As here is saying that Perseus does not want to leave the opportunity of his home and family, right? But he decided to say yes. For Perseus, this is a dash to show his power as a young man. Which word gonna be used here? 5.
Yeah, it's opportunity.
Opportunity. So on the we already complete the half of the paragraph. Now we are on the row on the second paragraph on the road of the find Medusa. So they finally found the Medusa on the road, and the purchase meet two dash who will help him.
On the road to find Medusa, Perseus meets two mentors. Mentors. Mentor.
Mentors.
Yes, mentors. Okay.
Who's your mentors in your life?
In my life is my mom.
Your mom
Yes, my mom.
and your
Yes, two.
same. Or why you choose mom? Why not dad?
Because she teaching me the different part of the life.
Okay. Different part of the life, my father.
Yeah, she tried to doing a better person. You know?
It's very nice. Yes, for the girls, mostly their mother is the mentors in the home.
Yes.
Okay. So go with the next one with the number 7.
First he makes the goal Hermes. Hermes gives him magic
Hermes,
shoes
yes,
with
Hermes
wings.
gives him
Magic. The word is magic.
magic.
Yes.
Magic shoes.
Magic shoes with wings.
Okay. And with these shoes, Perseus can fly, right? And then second, he meets Athena, so goddess of the world. She gives him a sage to dash himself,
She gave him seed to protect himself.
protects himself, so he can save him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how can Perseus kill Medusa without looking at her? The Perseus is an Dacian man.
Intelligent young man.
Sounds good. He uses the shoes to fight Medusa from the ear. He uses the shade as a mirror to see Medusa so he can cut off her head without looking directly at her. So then they started to fight again, and Medusa dash.
And Medusa's struggles. Struggles. The word is struggles.
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 Yeah.
Okay, so they started to fight, and the Medusa struggles.
Yes, she cannot win. In the end, Perseus
In the end, Perseus does Medusa and dash because she cannot win.
the first. Oh yes. The first.
Defense.
Perseus defends Medusa and success.
Defects or which one you say?
Defers. D-E-F-E-A-T-S.
Defense.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, it's defects.
Medusa and success.
Okay, so they are now on the trip of the home, and now Perseus meet and fall in love with Andromeda, his true love. Okay, so together they return to the king with the Medusa's head in a bag, and Perseus dash is over the monster is dead.
Perseus' adventure is over. The monster is dead, and he has his treasure. The word is number 13.
Treasure.
Is adventure. 13. Adventure.
Adventure. Adventure using.
Yes.
And the monster is it, and he is a treasure. Andromeda.
Okay. And the purchase, the whole community's dash is success when he becomes king.
Andromeda versus whole community is affected by his success when he becomes king. Affected by.
Becomes a king. So that was the feeling, the last for this story, and it's gonna be we completed that, and now we are going to the next page on the complete the chart with the correct word forms. Some categories have more one form, and use the dictionary if necessary for you guys now. So it's gonna be noun, verb, and adjective and adverbs. So like the first one is the defect. So which one you will use the verb, as they're already showing that for the adjective is gonna be defected and defecting. So tell me the verb and the adverb on the instead of the word defect now, as is noun, so which gonna be verb and the adverb. As for the writing, verb is very important, so you cannot use always the past and noun tense in the line. You have to be understand which situation you are writing, so you have to go that tense, past, present, or the future. So which verb you gonna be used for the defect word?
Defect.
Yes.
The verb is defect.
Defect.
Yeah.
Okay. And the what's gonna be adverb?
Is no. No.
Okay. So second one, they didn't give any word here. So it's saying that the adjective is dangerous. So it's dangerous.
Noun is danger.
Danger. Okay. So noun will be danger. So they give the adjective and the adverb. What about the failure for the verbs?
The verb is fail.
Failure. Okay. Yes. Because the adjective is the fail, sometimes failing, and the adverb is failing. Now it's magic time. What's the magic verbs?
No, have a verb. It's magic.
What about?
Just magic now. No,
Okay.
because I don't have a verb.
On the number 5 is little bit 2 words is saying that the protections and the protector. So they give the as a clue is protect for the verb. You have to find out the adjective and the adverb.
The adjective is protective.
Protective.
Yes.
Mhm.
And adverb is protectively.
Okay. Safety. Number 6.
The verb is safe and the adverb is safely.
What about the succeed verb? So what will be the noun?
The noun is success
Success.
and the adverb is successfully.
So we will go to the number 2, the complete each sentence using the correct form of the word in parentheses. The number 1 is Thor is superhero has a dash hammer.
Magic. The Thor, a superhero, has a magic hammer. No.
So it will be noun, correct?
Yes.
Because why you chose now? I mean, why you think that it will be not use the noun only?
Because they are a verb.
No, they are using the superhero. Superhero is a person, so describing one person, so it's also noun too. So So that's why using weird now.
Okay.
That means Evident is very dash for her younger sister.
Janice Evelyn is very protective of her younger sister.
Yes. Whatever the purchase comes dash close to looking at the face of her Medusa and the turning of to stone.
Precious comes dangerously
Dangerously.
close to looking at the face of Medusa and turning to stone.
Whatever number 4.
Number 4 is Herodotus successfully completes the challenges in the basement of Hogwarts. Number 4 is successfully.
Okay, so the number 5 is Robin Hood dash rescues my married marines from the king man's safely. Number 6, the Iron gained dash to hide himself to the junkyard.
Number 6 is fails.
Fames?
Fails.
Are you sure? The failure.
Yes.
Fail. The
Fails.
6. Fail to hide himself in the junkyard, right?
Yes.
Okay. So Lord Voldemort tries to dash Harry Potter, but he dash.
Defeat and
Defeat and
defeat and fails.
fail. So in the exercise also we have number 2 and read each sentences add a comma if the sentence needs it. So after completing this, the sentence and the passage will gonna be passed to the writing sections. We'll read the passage and also we'll write something about the favorite hero and all, as the course is about the writing. Okay, so here is saying that prepare to write is a choose a hero to write about. It can be a folk hero from your culture, a comic book superhero, a movie hero, or a real life hero.
What we need to
You just read the whole
read?
passage.
Just
Yes.
read?
So first read, and then if you want, you can tell me some. You have the notepad, right? Yes. Okay, so you can write about your favorite hero.
you first.
No, you guys both can do it. Yes.
Brad, my favorite hero.
Yeah. Who is your favorite hero from your country or from here?
What's your favorite superhero?
She's looking at you. Why? You don't have your favorite hero?
Yeah, I have.
So who is he? Or she?
Iron Man.
Okay, so you can write about him. Because it's here saying that choose a hero to write about. So it can be a folk hero from your culture, a comic book superhero. in the passage, they are saying about something the Chinese hero. So whenever you think about your hero, so also you can match your thinking with this information. So you can relate with the lines and you can describe about him easily, right? Okay.
Just write and compare with the
No,
this
not
history.
about the compare. You're getting the missing. So it's saying that
Oh.
choose a hero to write about, right? That you will choose from your opinion which hero you will like most. But they are also giving the one, telling the one person, so you can also read about him, and also you can match the thinking about your favorite hero with him. So which one you can compare, which information is common with this hero and your favorite hero.
We can
Common areas.
we can talk about my hero with you.
Yes. So first you write, and then we'll check your writing. Okay, with the grammar instructions, with the choosing the right vocabulary and the sentence writing style. So then we'll also read about this hero. So was the matching with your hero's information and this Chinese hero? So like that.
Okay.
Don't read it. Just write about your hero first. Then read it. It's gonna be 10 minutes.
I'm done.
Did you write down from where you're so I mean from which country you are a hero from, and for which specialist, why you like him, what he do in the movies and all. So any character, any favorite character, did you write down like that?
Mm,
So when it
just I write why is my favorite hero.
so when we tell about to write anything for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, we're gonna be write at least 150 words to 200 word. So it's like a free writing. It will be break down your thinking. So you can write anything about your favorite topics. You can analyze the which word you will use in this paragraph, which word it will make it attractive to the others reader, right? So it's like that. Not the 2 lines only.
Okay, but we have a project with this.
What happened?
We have a project that sound like the same.
Yeah, they have already done this as a part of their basically assignments that they have. They already do this separately. So we give them the assignments on a Google Drive. So they have already finished these assignments. So Is that what you were talking about? Yes. So she's saying that she has already done this before. So you can, if you want, go ahead and look at that, get some ideas if you want to transfer that, use that in your activity.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what they are trying to say here.
Yeah, you can do that too.
If you want, you can look at your already the one that you submitted last week.
As we are focusing on the writing in this chapter, so when you write anything about your favorite areas and anything about that, any specific topic,
Okay.
so that time you can write a lot. So when you write, you can write free font, so you can choose the word, you can think about like little bit. That's why I give you the time, the 10 minutes you will write about this sentences. So also if you completed this project on it, so you can look at that too.
You can look at the one you did last week,
Okay.
write the story you already submitted, and you can just use parts of that one if you want to.
If anybody asks me about my favorite hero, I will tell like from which country he is. First of all, he is or she. So from which movie, which character I like most, why he is my favorite hero, and I will write like one, two, three, like any dialects. Okay. If I talk about me, yeah, as I'm from the Asia country, I'm from the Bangladesh, so I have a favorite hero. He do like two, three actions movies. I don't like the all of them, but here he plays like a character, so people can learn lots of things from him. So they have some specific. I mean, he have some specific lines. Is attract the audience. Okay, so why I like about him. Which area you like about him, like that.
I rain or I talk?
Sorry,
I rain or I talk?
you can write. You can write and then you can share your project with us, so we can know which area you do the mistakes in the writings, because people can say lots of things, right? When we go to academic writing, we go to write something, we have to add the references from where, which areas you are taking that informations, and also you have to add your knowledge with these writings. You cannot do grammar mistake, you cannot do the wrong, use the wrong word, right? So that's why the writing purpose, writing focus, the advanced level for the academic writing. Academic writing is totally different from the usual writing. In a sentence, I can use beautiful. Also, I can use the mesmerizing. Both word is similar. The meaning is similar. But why you are using the beautiful and why you are using the mesmerizing, it depends on the line. It depends on the situation. You cannot use beautiful in the mesmerizing situation, right? Okay. 2 minutes left. You're done? You done? And then the masters and the whatever, if you're doing the undergraduation, the same thing. You guys have to be write a lot, and it's gonna be free writing. You cannot use the, you can use the information from the websites, from the sites, so you can use the resources also. But for the some specific topic, you have to write a lot. Okay, it's not you're writing in the hand, but you will write in the laptop or computer. You will make a project. Okay, it will be automatically give me grammar. Grammar miss. If you do the grammar mistake, it will fix it, right? But you are not going to learn it by the practically. superhero for me is a hero that he can do everything in the movie. If I talk about a superhero, right? Why superhero? We can see in the screen he's doing fighting, he's doing love with the person, also he's solving the problem in the whole movies. That's the thing we see in the movies, right? And the superhero will look like we'll notice that all the heroes work on specific motivations. They are trying to reach a note to the audience through a movie, through a acting. That's why they're superhero. It's not they're doing the acting in the screen, not no like that. They are giving a note, giving a information to the audience, because when a producer make a movie, like thousands people, sometimes millions people see this movie. So we learn actually from the movie character. Is if I talk about the children, what children do? They see the cartoon, they see the videos, and they learn how they do the fight, how do they do the drawing, how they do the singing the song, so like that, right? So when that we are adults see a movie, we are trying to we are trying to look our choice in this screen hero, that oh yes, he's doing like that, he's doing the taking the right steps, so it's very effective for the society, for the peoples and all. So you're complete, right? So you tell us about what you write, about your favorite hero.
My favorite hero is Black Widow
Okay.
because she's brave, strong, beautiful, and smart. I identify with her because she is inspiration for me. And she teach about what is important, be brave and in different situations in the life. Also I like because it make me think that all is possible and can you fight for them. Um, she is a determination woman and solve problem.
Okay, very nice. What about you?
My favorite hero is Iron Man.
Loudly speak out.
Okay. My favorite hero is Iron Man, and he is character from United States, and he's the first superhero in Marvel Universe. In Marvel Universe,
Mara Universe?
yes, he's a
Marvel.
superhero from Marvel Universe.
Okay.
And the reason I like him because he's so smart.
Okay. I mean, good lookings.
Yeah, good looking. Intelligent.
If we talk about the smarts in the line, smarts can be good work, right? He do a very smart work. So when we look well, like we can use the smart too, but you are meaning that the good you like his good lookings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can write down that on the behalf of the smart. You can write I like the hero's good lookings, so like that. Okay then.
Okay. I'm good looking. Intelligent.
Intelligent
Intelligent.
or intelligent?
And strong.
Why you think that your hero is intelligent? For which activity in the movies? Why you decided to say that this hero is very intelligent? Any specific area?
Why he's intelligent?
Yes.
Because he can create a powerful suit.
Okay.
Yeah, to be a superhero. Yeah,
That's why.
yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, it could be.
risk his life to save the universe and the people from Thanos.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
Okay, so that's your superhero. I'm not familiar with this hero, so I cannot say that much. And okay, so in this paper, so they are talking about the Chinese hero actually. So Mulan is a Chinese hero from the China around the 608. She is the daughter of an old general. Her father taught her how to use a knife and how to ride a horse. So not normal for a girl. So if anybody tell me to do the fight with a knife and riding a horse, I cannot do that. Okay, so that means this hero get the train from his father. I mean her father from the childhood on the use of the knife and how to ride a horse. And the soldiers come to the town to get men to fight in the war, and Mulan's father was too old to fight. Okay, so is the after period when she learned complete the learning, and then Mulan's father did not have a son to send in his place. So just a Mulan is a person who can fight and who can handle the situations. Okay, so a superhero not only acting in the screen, that he's superhero can be from the personal life. Your father can be a superhero, right? He's doing the same role. He's saving you from the heart, from the all the tough situations. He's giving you the opportunities. He's fulfilling your dreams. So if father can be a superhero, the superhero means that he can do anything for you, for your life. It's not only the character from the movies, right? So that's the thing. Mulan, who get the train in the childhood from his father, like specifically on the knife use and the ride horse. When his time come out, his father get older and he don't have the any child like the son for sending. So in that situation, he sent the Mulan. So she dressed up like a man and she joined the army. Okay. So Mulan fight for many years. So no one knows she was a girl. So she wasn't that much strong. She was the smart. She made the clever plans to help the army win the war. So she go to the war, and she is when we do the solving the maths. So for once solving a math, we have the thousand way. It's not only one way to solve a math. So like that, this superhero go to a fight where, and she try to how she will win in like with her whole group in this way. Okay, so no one knows she was a girl, so she wasn't that much strong. So she get the like that get up and she go that place, and she fight and handle all the situations. But until that, nobody can know that she superhero is a girl, not the man. Okay, so after the war, the emperor offered Mulan a job that would make her rich. Okay, and Mulan wanted to only the return home to her family. So her family was happy to see her. Her father was ill, and but he was alive, but he was ill, and she dressed in the woman clothes again. So friends from the army came to visit, and they learned Mulan was a woman. So think, after finishing the war, they didn't know that the Mulan is a woman. When they go to visit her in her home, they know that she was a woman. Okay, so she saved her father from the having to fight, and she brought honor to her family. So in the whole story, what you like and why you think that in this line make her superhero? Which line make her superhero in the whole story? If I talk about me, her father teach her, and on the situation when he get old and he cannot send any son, or he cannot be present by himself as he was ill, he is not that much stronger. So that girl get up as a man in so nobody can realize that is not he, is a she, right? And she go back to his family with the honor, not the failure. So his only, I mean, she win the war. So that's make her the superhero in my eyes, in my thought. She helped her father. She saved her father reputed. She also bring the honor to her family, and also she get a good position, good job that they offer her. That's why. Okay. So that's the thing we learn about the superhero. We write and the so I have some homework sections. So in these lessons, we are very close to the end of our lesson. So there is a four sections. Is saying that write the sentence that you have not crossed out from your list in the correct sentence sections of this outline. It could be like the background, the challenges, how, as I'm talking about the previously, how the hero outcomes the challenge, right? I tell you why Mulan is a superhero for me when I read the story. So that's the task this book is giving, that write the background, write the challenges and how the hero overcomes the challenges and the effects. So now you can apply it on your personal hero, so that you think that he is superhero for me or she is superhero for me. So you can do that in your home. You can write in a project, or you can do assignments about that. You can write down about the background, the challenges, how the hero overcomes the challenge and the effects. So now you know the Mulan story, right? So that's the thing I was trying to say you, that the why the hero is superhero for you, in which angle, which opinions. So as I tell myself why Mulan is a superhero in this story, I like most, right? So book is now, this section is giving the exercise. Write the sentence that you have not crossed out from your list in the correct sentence of these outlines. Okay, so you can do that in your home. You can, after you go home, you can just think about the Mulan. Also, you can think about your personal hero. Okay, so you can now know why my personal hero is like. If I talk about my personal hero is my father. Whenever I want anything, he gave me. Whenever, so that means it was not the easiest way, right? If you want something like from your parents, and your parents give you, so they do something before give you anything. They face the situation, they win the situation, like the Mulan. If I talk about the Mulan, we'll find lots of Mulan in our society. Lots of Mulan. It's not only single this girl. We can find out. So it will be elaborate your thinking. You can think, you can take the time, and you can write about that. So after that, you will able to write about your superhero, not only half in paragraph, not only 2-3 lines, right? So you can write about anything superhero related, any topic. Your favorite place, if I talk about your favorite place, your favorite cooking, your favorite food, Why I'm talking about only the favorite things you write down? Because if anybody asks about the favorite items, we can write a lot because we already know about that. We are familiar with this topic, right? We are not unfamiliar. If I don't like the football, okay, I don't like football personally. So if my any teacher give me the assignments in my school or my university that write about the football, it's not possible for me because I don't know that much about the football. You're writing, if a teacher or if a instructor give a limited topic that you are not familiar, your writing will be not the free writing. Free writing means you can write anything, not only one page, not only two page, not only 200, 300. It's gonna be 1,000 word, like that. So you guys will be completed this first section in your home, so you will able to do the free writing. So we are finishing that class today on the writing, focusing on the writing on the chapter 6 part, chapter 6 part 3. So you can tell me now today what you learn, which item you like most, and how, which area you make catch your interest. I mean, in this chapter, we learn what we teach. I teach chapter 6. So in this whole chapter part 3, which item you like most? You like the superhero sections or the solving the problems and filling the gaps and all? Which one?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary? You like most, not the hero, not the free writing.
I don't know. Rewriting, no, not so much.
So you like the
vocabulary,
fill in the
because-
gaps and choose the correct words. What about you? Which one you like? She don't like the free writing. What do you like?
I like
What part of this unit do you like? What topic or
vocabulary.
Vocabulary?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all for today. What do you need to think? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so do you want to first start out?